What is going on, guys? BlackPanthaa here. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 6 once again, and today you join me in a multiplayer lobby. We've literally just joined a few minutes ago, and I'm watching these guys go around in their cars, and it takes about like an hour for them to load up their cars. I'm not even going to bother trying to switch cars, but here you go. So I built myself a Camaro, so I really wanted to test it out, and I thought I'd test it out online, because that's what I'm going to be using it the most. So let's just back out of this very quickly. Oh god, there's a Vader on. Very quickly. Don't want to see that. Hopefully I don't bump into him when actually driving. So I built myself a Camaro Z28 69. The reason I went with the Z28 over the SS is because it has an interior, so I can actually see inside the cockpit. I mean, I know it's like 10 horsepower off the SS, but I mean, you know, it's got an interior. I'd rather take an interior than 10 more horses. Wouldn't you? Interiors are cool. So, I've done absolutely nothing to tune this car yet. I haven't even changed the gear ratios at all. I haven't even changed how the NOS is used or anything. I just literally threw everything in. I want to give it a go and then see where we go from that and kind of tune it as we kind of test it. I think that's a good way to do it, I guess. Hopefully it is. But we're going to see what this thing's like, because I haven't driven it fully upgraded. I think the last time I drove a Camaro on this game was when I played GT5, so it's not really this game. So since then, there's a whole new bloody physics system and everything, so yeah. Oh yeah, I switched to manual as well, forgot about that. Oh god! Okay, that was really scary. Keep in mind, this thing has racing soft. And it went like that? Like, wow, okay. This thing's going to eat me alive, it looks like. But I mainly want to see what I need. Bloody hell! I mainly want to see what I need to do with the top speed, because I want to see what I can get for the top speed, so then kind of up it, because I think the gears were limited to... bloody hell! This thing's trying to kill me. I swear, though, that I am on, like, racing soft. I swear that I was on racing soft the last time I checked anyway. That's going to eat me alive. See, car settings. Racing soft. I'm on racing soft. How is that doing that? That is crazy. Okay. Well, that's kind of terrifying, to be honest. So, let me just very quickly go with the suspension. I'm going to bring this thing down to 80 and 80. And let's see. Let's increase the spring rate a bit. Put this on about 10. Stuff it, that'll do. And bring this up slightly as well to about... Come on. I need to get them to about match on the line thing there. So let's go with that. Very quickly want to up these. May as well. See what this is like. And I want to put a toe angle on it so it doesn't, you know, kill me. Just speaking, the more inward facing toe angle in front of the car, the wheels, the more stable it'll be. So I need to go with toe in a bit. I'd say let's go with 50-25, because this thing was wanting to devour me. You saw that. It really wanted to kill me. That did. Wasn't very appreciated. So power. The power was fine as it was. I don't really want to do too much to that at the minute, as in the torque and stuff. I guess I could decrease the acceleration slightly. I don't know. Increase the brakes a bit because I don't want to die. For the power, obviously I want to increase the NOS. That's one thing I should have done. Not that I need it right now because it's going to kill me anyway, but yeah. So what we could always do is, you know, change the ballast weight and so on, but I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with that. I don't know. We'll have to see. But as I said, we've got to try this top speed here. So we've probably got about 137 from this. So for a top speed, I want to see how quickly it gets to that, and then decide after that, you know, how much more I need to put on, this kind of thing. So yeah. Let's go back to the track, and hopefully this time it doesn't try and eat me alive again. Now, one thing that I like about the cockpit view of this car, it's kind of weird, like, it's higher than normal. I'm guessing it's because the car's, like, lower down, so that kind of makes sense, but it's weird for GT6, because I never really see that. Bloody hell, it still wants to kill me. It's like it wants to. It's gripping, and then all of a sudden, the last second, it's like, nope. I don't know what grip is. Never heard of it in my life. Oh, look at that. That is ridiculous. Bloody Nora. Should I just stick a big wing on it? That might fix it. That'll possibly fix it. Look how slow it's going on here. Alright. Let's see how... Oh god, it's Veyron. Stay away from me. Please don't hurt me. Oh god, I probably should move out his way. Nope. He's doing it on his own. I'm just going to try and not die. That might work. So let me just see how it's doing with turning. Yeah, that's doing fine, so... I don't know if it's just a case of me having to keep control for the rest of my life. Okay, I definitely need to upgrade all those gears. That wants to go much quicker than that. Okay, so let's see. Let me just go down a bit and kind of see where we need to be going. So see how quickly it gets to that and kind of go off that. Yeah, that's definitely going to fly to at least 170-ish. I'm guessing it looks like it will go there easily. I think it'll go further than that, but I don't think I'll need to go any further than that. So let's give that a go. So let's go to car settings. Very quickly want to go into suspension again. For the camber, allows you to adjust the camber angle, suspension for the front and rear tyres. Camber, between your wheels and view in the front. The higher the camber, the more tower contacts the road. So let's very quickly put a bit of that on. I'm going to put about 5 on each. Because this thing wants to eat me alive, so maybe that'll help. Okay, so let's go with upgrading the max speed here. So as I said, I want to go for about 170-ish. I'm going to try about 186. We'll see how that goes. I mean, we've got a big straight there, so I guess we can try the top speed there, more or less. I mean, we won't ever really need to plow this thing. It's going to be more like a circuit car, so we won't need to plow it at, like, top speed like crazy. So if it limits about 170, 180, as long as we accelerate quick enough to that, then I'm pretty fine with that. There we go. You see that clock? I just realised that the clock's, like, absolutely losing it here. Bloody hell, the suspension is, like, really solid. But that turning is much better already, you can tell. Like, it's a lot... You've got to go a lot slower in the corners and stuff, but it is actually on the road now. It's not just floating above the road. I'm really confused by this car. Like, it grips most of the time, and then all of a sudden it's just like lost it completely. It's really weird. I'm going to spend most of my time off the track than I am on the track. So what I think I might do actually is make a drift version of one of these as well. Because this thing really wants to go sideways, as you can tell. I think it'll be quite a good drift car. It's one of my favourite cars anyway. I mean, I've got an SLS drift build, so it kind of makes sense, right? Right? Right. Of course it does. Okay, that wants to fly much further than that. Definitely. So I think we can get at least 200 out of this thing. I really do. That's quite crazy, actually. Okay, let's see. So if I go to the car settings again... I'm going to go for about 211. That, I don't know. It's weird. I'm going to bring down the camber a bit, though, on the front. I wanted to change that, actually. So we can turn a bit easier. I believe that'll help. And maybe if we increase that slightly, that might work. For the suspension, I want to kind of... compression extension. I want to put that to about 6. We'll see what that's like. The spring rate, I want to increase that slightly again. I'm going to put it to about halfway, I think. Once this one actually gets moving. Okay, ride height. I want to put the rear a bit higher than the front, so let's do that. And I think that's pretty much everything I want to do for now. I mean, I could do some weight stuff, but I don't want to put too much weight on it for now. I mean, I think it's fine as it is. Let me just increase the acceleration once again, and the initial torque, let's put that up to about 30. We'll see how that does. And the lobby is now full. That's quite crazy. Quite crazy indeed. So this lobby limited me to turn off the racing line and stuff. So that's the reason it's for it being off. I didn't just turn it off for no reason whatsoever, because I'm quite newbie when it comes to track races. So I usually have it on. Move, move. Thank you very much. You're great help. Don't kill me. Stop it. What an ass. Alright, here we go. Let's get moving again. So you can definitely tell it's accelerating a lot slower, but that's because of the gears and stuff. Oh my god, this is not a track car. This is a drift car. I've built myself a drift car by accident. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. I'm not even joking here. Like, I didn't even mean to do this. I've got traction control on. I hope I have anyway. I think it limited, like, stability management and stuff, but surely still. Oh god, there's a Veyron. He's going to murder me. Bye, Veyron. That's right, sucker. Oh god, he's overtaken me. Come on, nos it. Nos it. Nos it past him. No, I'm not going to do that. It's not gonna get past him. So I think limiting it to about 200 will probably give us about the best. I mean, I could limit it to less, but I don't care. I've just cut that corner. I overtook the Veyron. Oh, it would spin, wouldn't it? What is he driving? Oh my god. Move! Move! Is that a panda? I think it is. Why is he driving a panda? I'm just gonna fly past him. Thanks, dude. See ya. I'm not even using NOS and the NOS thing's flashing. Jesus. Is that a car? That is a car. He's just, like, hugging the wall there. God, this thing's so weird to drive. I love it, though. Ow. Okay, so the point of this video is actually for me to actually start discussing something, and I've completely forgot. I've just focused on actually building myself a car that I'm going to be using quite a lot, so it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, we're actually starting a race now. Against Veyrons. Great, I'll let you tune in for that. But what I wanted to discuss anyway is I'm going to be starting to do events on Gran Turismo. I'm going to basically say on Twitter when I've got a lobby open or when I'm joining a lobby or something. I'll tell you the details and you guys can join, and I want to record and I want to kind of like set some challenges. Say like we'll set ourselves a PP limit for cars and so on. I think that would be pretty cool. Like just randomly throughout the day, maybe like mainly when people have finished school and stuff around those times. We'll basically say, you know, come and join an open lobby. We're going to have a PP limit. We're going to have this limit, this limit. You guys can join. We'll talk on the mic sometimes, and I'll kind of record it. I think that'll be pretty cool, actually. So, let's let's see how this race goes. I doubt it's going to go well, because we've got a lot of Veyrons and stuff there, and I still haven't driven this car very much, and I didn't change it to the limit that I wanted to with the top speed, and that guy's left. I'm guessing that's a few reasons as to why the game... There we go. We're actually in now. False starts. False start check. Yeah, I doubt this is very fair on me. Here we go. Starting off with NOS, I don't care. That was a bit of a late change there. I'm not used to using NOS with the car. I'm not used to driving in manual with the car for the... He's in an F1! You see, this is why I will put PP limitations on my bloody lobbies. The game's like FPS dropping everywhere. I swear this is like less than 30 at the minute. Which wouldn't surprise me. And it's... Oh god! Okay. This is going ridiculously well already. And now I'm like last place. Okay, I'm not. The panda's last. Don't worry, panda. You'll probably overtake me in a minute. I'm not even joking. He's right up on my tail now. Look at him, right behind me. No, he's not really. He's like quite far behind. I can't drive this car. I am not a good driver. Or this car's trying to kill me, either or. Probably a bit of both, actually. Probably more so the first one, that I'm a bad driver. But anyway, let's actually drive now and not kill myself. I'm going to use my NOS to kind of catch up to everybody because, yeah, I don't like being second to last. That wouldn't be a nice finish, would it? Come on, sucker! I can see you. Is that a rough? I think it's a rough. I think he was in a rough. He is in a rough because it says right on the side of the screen, Theo, are you blind? Well, oh. Okay. I didn't think I was going to hit that. Hello, sir. Why are you stopping? You're just going to let me pass. Thank you very much. That's how it should be. The Porsche should be behind. Alright, what's ahead of me? There's a Lamborghini Gallardo, a Bugatti Veyron, a Cadillac. Yeah. That's, it's not great, is it? I'm going to stick on this view for now, because this is the view I use on drifting a lot. I want to see what it would be like for circuit racing. Because it's centered, it might be a bit off-putting in a way. But at the same time, it gives you more control of the car. And I usually use this for drifting, and this thing's sliding a lot. So it might give me a bit more control over the car. That's right. Power! These trees are awful. And the engine sounds, let's not forget about those, right? Fantastic engine sounds. Here we go. Coming up to a corner which I should be much slower at. And he's off once again. As I said, I'm probably going to spend more time off the track than I am on it. I want to stay on this bit. That guy's in a very, very dangerous place. If a car smashed into that, then he'd be in a bit of trouble. Here we go. Give myself that NOS. Yes. So, I think I need to do quite a bit to this car. And then I'll be happy with it. It's mainly the losing grip thing. I'm guessing with more assists it would be a lot easier to stick it to the road, but... It's still trying to... Look at that! It's still trying to kill me! Why is it trying to kill me? I just built you, put a lot of money into you, and you're trying to murder me. I think that's very disrespectful. What kind of person would put that there? That was very intentional, was it, at Gran Turismo? You put that there on purpose. I know you did. Horrible bloody people. Game. Alright, so as you can tell, this event isn't going to finish well for me. And I really should stick to one camera angle and stop faffing about. I'm going to end up on the side of the track in every corner. I didn't realise that this race was going to be so long, so I'm going to have to cut it short and not die. Thank you very much, Gran Turismo. Thank you. Thank you goddamn much. Thank you very freaking much. Wow. Thanks for that, Gran Turismo. Thanks a bloody bunch. So appreciative of you trying to murder me, game. Okay, so that's that Gran Turismo video done and dusted, I guess. I would like to thank you for watching and look at this beautiful black screen of we can't see people driving because of the lag. There we go. I'm guessing this guy's in first place. Yes, he's in first place. So I want to check out that that Veyron. Oh, no, check the Aventador. That's much nicer. Look at that. Fantastic way to finish a video. A guy that's doing much better than I am. Cheeky devil. Right. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to start doing the open lobbies. If you want to follow me on Twitter and stuff, I might do another video dedicated to explaining this. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. And subscribe if you want more Gran Turismo. If you want more like this, make sure to give it a like and let me know if you did enjoy this. And let me know in the comments as well. And I will see you in the next video, I guess, guys. Peace.